Guys, welcome back to the exercise library. I'm just going to take you through some banded rows now. So if you haven't got one of these, I would completely recommend purchasing one. They can be really versatile bit of kit at this time, and you can really get creative with some of the movements that you do. So in this video, I'm going to sort of talk through some of the horizontal rows that we can do that would fit the horizontal row pattern with this. So probably the most easiest obvious one to do is where we stand on with both legs, and this is where you just need to potentially get a little bit of Tipp-Ex and make some marks on it so you know where your feet go and you know where your hands go, so that we can progress over time. Now, the closer I hold to my foot, the harder it's going to be. So I'm going to come into here, lovely flat back as always. I'm then going to pull my elbows back round my body and control back down again. Back and control back down again. So that's one way of doing it. If you want to make that movement potentially a little bit harder, obviously you can hold further down. If you want to progress it still, you can loop it over and do single arm. So you hold on, you put one foot on, and again, double up the band, come into a good flat back position, use the other hand for support, and row from there. So now I'm rowing twice the width. If you wanted to do both arms at the same time, again, you can sit down on the ground, pop it through your feet, make sure it doesn't slip off. Again, I've seen some brilliant videos on, well, maybe not brilliant, but I've seen some videos on YouTube where they've slipped off. From there, again, just got to get it right so this doesn't become a YouTube fail video. So nice and tall, and again, row low and back forward again, row low and back forward again. And still, again, another really good one is if you've got a door that's got enough of a width underneath it, put a big water bottle through it so it's like so that provides an anchor. Other side of the door, and then again pop that round, shut the door, and make sure the door's pulling into you. And what you can then do is stand away from it, like so. So I've just looped it around the bottom of a rack. You can also loop it around the bottom of a small tree in your garden, anything like that. So now I can step back, so I'm really preloading it. Again, nice and tall. And again, getting a really solid contraction coming from there. Again, what I would do to progress this one is make a line on the ground where I'm stepping and then gradually work my way back. So every time I complete the prescribed sets, reps, or however we're doing it, again, I can then work through from there, come back a little bit more, and again, keep on working. So really, the options with that for exercise variety are endless. It's just about how inventive you can be to come up with the way to load it and go from there.